Hi guys, welcome to Money Lux. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about 16 jobs that pay over $200K a year that will surprise you. So make sure to watch the full video. 1. Information Systems Manager. Keeping computer systems up and running takes the contributions of many different players, such as programmers, analysts, and technical support specialists. The person responsible for keeping all these employees supervised properly is an Information Systems Manager, also referred to as an IT Manager. Effectively managing a large group of employees in their technological duties can be a daunting task, as there's a lot of authority that comes with the position. However, for this responsibility, Information Systems Managers are paid over a six-figure starting salary. 2. Petroleum Engineer. Finding energy sources, like oil and gas, is the job of petroleum engineers, and they're making the big bucks for it. Their goal is to remove petroleum materials from the earth in the most efficient and environmentally conscious way. If they fail to meet this responsibility, it's the entire planet on the line, making it a very important position. Since the population relies on energy from these sources, top petroleum engineers earn over $150,000 annually. 3. Corporate Lawyer. Major companies depend on a team of experienced and knowledgeable corporate lawyers to protect them in the event of any legal circumstances. There's a big set of laws that apply specifically to corporations, and these are the fort of a corporate lawyer. Without a strong team of corporate lawyers, influential companies run the risk of breaking the law by preparing documentation or conducting deal negotiations incorrectly. There's a lot of power placed in the hands of corporate lawyers, which is why they make a six-figure salary, even from entry-level positions. 4. Information Security Director. More business than ever before is taking place online, which has created a growing need for airtight information security. Information Security Directors analyze a client's current situation, develop strategies to enhance information security, and devise plans for handling these circumstances if they, unfortunately, arise. A company's information slipping into the wrong hands due to lacking security can be a devastating situation without the proper guidance and preparation. That's why corporations are willing to dish out over $200,000 for their top information security directors. 5. Investment Banker. Investment bankers are masters at taking an initial sum of money and turning it into more. They use financial models to determine an accurate measure of debt and equity, which they use to make informed recommendations about how to increase a client's capital. Most investment bankers have a master's in business administration, MBA, and go through at least 5 to 8 years of schooling before they're qualified to give their financial input. After achieving this level of education, though, investment bankers have the potential to earn a salary over $200,000. 6. Judge. From lawyers and court clerks to prosecutors and reporters, many people lend a hand in the court process. After all sides of a court case have played their part, it's up to a judge to apply the law to the best of their ability in legal rulings. They observe the proceedings of a courtroom, acting as the objective voice of reason and the law. Carrying out the terms of justice is an enormous responsibility to be tasked with. Judges quite literally hold people's fate in their hands daily, but they're compensated well for this duty. Judges make $170,000 on average, a salary which is subject to increase with experience in the position. 7. Pediatrician. Infants, children, and young adults are healthcare patients who need special care, simply for the fact that they're in a developmental stage. That's why their healthcare is tended to by a specialized doctor, called a pediatrician, instead of a generalized practitioner. In addition to evaluating younger patients to monitor their growth and development, pediatricians also provide preventative care and treat illnesses when needed. They work cohesively with other medical specialists and give referrals when a medical condition exceeds their skill set. 8. Chief Finance Officer, CFO. A company's finances are the factor that keeps it afloat, and the person who is in charge of this department is a Chief Financial Officer, CFO. A CFO acts as a leader within their organization to manage all aspects of financial fitness. Being a chief financial officer means taking on a position of leadership within a company. It demands the utmost expertise in finances and business, but with this knowledge comes an impressive salary. 9. University professor. University students pay an enormous sum of money to attend college and soak up knowledge from the most qualified people in their field of study. These individuals are university professors, and they're responsible for teaching higher education courses. Becoming a university professor isn't a quick and easy process. Professors qualified to teach at the university level must possess a doctoral degree, which takes 8 years at the bare minimum. That sounds like a long haul, but worth it to many, because top-earning professors can earn $239,000 per year. 10. Physician. When something is going wrong in a person's body, whether it be an injury or an illness, they consult with a physician to figure it out. Physicians, sometimes known as doctors, are top-notch healthcare professionals who interpret a patient's symptoms to diagnose and treat any ailments. A physician's daily tasks are a lot like solving a mystery. They use examinations, medical history, and other forms of testing to gather clues and put them together to form a cohesive picture of the illness and treatment. Physicians keep regular people healthy by educating them, providing preventative care, and offering solutions to recurring health issues. For many, helping others is enough to pursue a career as a physician, but the huge salary doesn't hurt either. 11. Airline pilot. Navigating an oversized aircraft through the sky with ease is the main priority of airline pilots. They coordinate with the rest of their cockpit crew to safely fly the plane to its ultimate destination. This includes properly inspecting the aircraft, accurately communicating with air traffic control, and analyzing the best choice of the flight route. Airline pilots need to maintain their focus at all times, otherwise it can be a very dangerous job. Since the position requires a particular set of expertise, pilots are paid well for their journeys. The top 10% of airline pilots can make over $250,000 a year. 12. Chief Marketing Officer, CMO. A company's advertising efforts act their main communication to their potential consumers. That's why they hire the most experienced marketing professionals to work as their Chief Marketing Officer, CMO. As with many supervisory positions, Chief Marketing Officers are expected to be more experienced in their industry than the average bear. In addition to fulfilling the education requirements, most companies look for a CMO with hands-on experience in a leadership role. 13. Prosthodontist. A prosthodontist improves the smiles of their patients in a very specific way. They are dental surgeons who focus on the creation of oral prostheses that are used to replace missing teeth and correct jaw deformities. Their prosthetics not only improve the appearance of a patient's teeth, but also their overall malfunction. Since being a prosthodontist is such a niche field, there are fewer of these dental surgeons in the United States than other specialized practices. The few prosthodontists that operate in the United States can make over $282,000 a year after gaining experience in the field. 14. Psychiatrist. Afflictions of the mind can be just as painful and unbearable as bodily illnesses. Individuals who are suffering from mental illness seek help from a psychiatrist to diagnose them and provide treatment. There are several treatment specialties that a psychiatrist might employ, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or psychotherapy. A psychiatrist is also authorized to prescribe medication to patients as they see fit. Psychiatrists are required to attend medical school to practice their profession because they prescribe medication to patients. 15. Medical lawyer. The practice of medicine isn't perfect, and sometimes malpractice occurs. It's the job of a medical lawyer to provide representation when the proper medical regulations and laws haven't been followed. Becoming a medical lawyer requires just as much schooling as any other law profession. Medical lawyers must get through their bachelor's degree, law school, and successfully pass the bar exam. The individuals who make it through these trials become licensed medical lawyers that are free to practice and potentially earn nearly $300,000 annually. 16. Neurologist. Another highly paid medical specialty is a neurologist. The center of attention for these medical specialists are matters of the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Their role involves assessing patients for issues related to these areas of the body and providing treatment or a referral after conclusions have been made. Neurology is a notably complex topic in the medical field, which might be why neurologists are paid so well for their services. The average neurologist makes around $228,000 per year. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.